Hi everybody.
Hi.
Karibuni. Subscribers, karibuni. Let's continue being a big family by you sharing these videos and sharing this channel. Sawa?
Yes.
Nawapenda lakini.
And happy Madaraka Day.
Happy Madaraka Day. Hata nimalize intro. Wait, the ones when you're new here, karibuni. This is a safe, fun space. Mubaki hapa. When you are skeptical, subscribe. Let us prove you wrong. Okay?
To subscribe.
Leo kuna energy because na tumengara. Na mniambie nimengara. Because today is Madaraka Day. Happy Madaraka Day to all Kenyans.
Madaraka Day.
So, tulikuwa tunataka kwenda Uhuru Gardens lakini what happened?
Tuliamka late.
Juni holiday, so
Tuliamka late anyway.
Yeah, so we didn't manage to go.
7:30 na roll kona kufika by 6.
Utufika by 6.
So sasa ndakona kama umesimama for 2-3 hours. Sio ukae.
That's
why tuliona hakuna haja tuende tusimame.
We wanted to talk, we wanted to enjoy the thing. We shoot for you from our perspective, Celia TV, okay?
Yes.
Alafu we wanted to talk to Kenyans watuambie
what they like
and what they dislike
about their country and about their leadership, but mostly about the country.
Yeah. So since tumechelewa, we are going to talk on behalf of Kenyans.
Yes.
But next time
we have to go. Tutamkata hiyo for.
Why? Lazima hizo sherehe. Why?
Yes.
Yeah, so me I have like my utupu wa China. Soda na mkate. Hiyo ndo tunataka.
So ingine pilau. Wakiona mkate chache unawekewa hapo pilau hapo.
But this time walikuwa chache ama?
Walikuwa wengi 30,000 I think.
Kono na konga less than that normally.
Unajua inalingana. Sasa zingine inaweza kutunaweza kwa wengi, nyingine unaweza kwa wachache, inalingana na with the space.
So we wrote down some likes and dislikes. So me, I'll go ahead and start. What I like about my country. Na pia niliuliza watu Instagram. I picked a few of those responses from those two people. Wacha ni waseme leo. Shout out to Wax. Na mwende buy tamarind juice from her. Okay? Alafu, the next one is, she's called Warigi. She's a singer. Shout out to you, baby girl. So, I picked their responses. So, one said food. Na mimi pia napenda hicho chakula.
Hata mimi napenda kwanza ugali.
Oh my
God. Au chapati au managu. Pilau is my favorite. Iko hivi na ugali. Pilau and ugali. And our nini and our mudokoi.
Okay. Yeah.
See, it's still our food. And what else? Our samaki, tilapia is wonderful. Like
I love it.
The way we cook naturally is.
It's so nice. I'm sure pia everyone in their country loves their meals, but we also love our meals. Okay, it's nice. We enjoy them. Yeah. So yes, what was your first like?
My first, and it has always been the best in the world, is our flag.
Hey,
like
honestly, it's the best in that.
Like for me.
Oh. Okay.
For me, I feel like our flag is the best in the world because the way we have like that shield, the arrows, the black,
and the
colors. Like we have our flag. I feel it is the best. Yes, so our flag is.
And to add on that, Aki national anthem yetu pia ni nice.
Yes,
so nice.
The tune itself, the notes.
Yeah,
actually when you listen when it is sung in
hata unakuwa emotional, umeshakuwa patriotic hata kama huku unataka kuwa patriotic. It's so nice.
And then what else?
Mine was memes. Someone said memes.
Now memes, it's true. And then you see again, when you talk about memes, it goes with freedom. They got like
freedom of expression.
Yes.
What I mean, kona freedom of expression.
Our freedoms have been like we've been gifted.
To kona so much freedom. Like guys, I hope you know it's an opportunity. For those ones who don't know, it is
a grand opportunity.
Yeah, because other people don't have like
other countries don't have that.
They don't have like the chance to communicate openly, to even make jokes. Make jokes about
even about our president.
You are lucky.
About his family, about we can do anything.
You are lucky. No, that is freedom of expression.
Anywhere we like in this country, we can express ourselves in any way, and it is just okay.
And I think like that is one of the things I appreciate about
Our country.
His Excellency,
yes,
because mtu mwingine hawezi kukupatia hiyo chance.
Yes. Actually, in his speech he talks about how people like they use the internet to like speak about him, and he laughs. Like he says like, hey, nyinyi mna bahati because you're speaking about me in a like in a manner that does not haipendezi, but because of this constitution, not because of whatever the country itself, the way we uphold the human rights,
he takes it as a joke to him, and I appreciate him for that. I love him for that. And I hope even watu wenye wanakuja they maintain that.
Yes, like our country endele ku uphold human rights, because I feel also when it comes to human rights we've tried in a way, we have tried sana when it comes to upholding human rights, and also sana the fact that we express randomly. Hata sasa tunaweza sema
Jaden
kitu yoyote and it will just be okay. And then the other thing is our country's landscape. Kuongea ukweli, Kenya's landscape.
Kuongea ukweli.
I don't know if the British are the ones who like walikaa wakanini wakai like wakatuchorea wakaweka hiyo boundary, but the way
of
they
course
did it,
ni wao scramble and partition.
basi hiyo ni Mungu basi aliwapea hiyo akili, because
we have the best.
We have the best out of any other country in the world.
I like South Africa's, but
no,
I feel like ours.
We angalia to your shape like ours.
Oh yeah, hata shape ya country, like the boundary very extremely unique.
Hakuna mtu hakuna any other country in the world, hakuna wachana hizi these big countries, any country in the world, hakuna country yenye has like a landscape kama yetu. That is, and then our language, the fact that we have different traditions.
We have Kiswahili and we have English. Okay, not so much about English, but we have Kiswahili, and then we can still talk other languages apart from Kiswahili.
Yes.
And that's why in my channel napenda jamani tuongee Kiswahili, because we are in Kenya. Although I'll be making subtitles for my international audience. Nimesahau kwa shout out to you guys, na itabidi mjue Kiswahili because
actually soon Swahili is becoming an international language.
Cannot wait.
It already in Africa, it has gotten that stature. Yes, yani inazungumzwa Afrika mzima sasa.
It's one of the AU languages.
Yes,
imekuwa
AU language. Yes, imekuwa AU language, because in East Africa DRC imetujoin juzi, so it means we are like tumekula Afrika nusu.
But Congo, East Africa.
So it means we are connecting East Africa with South, North and West. You see, so tumeconnect na kila mahali. So
Eastern Africa, yay!
Yes, so Kiswahili itakuwa ikue something big. Something else you like about Kenya?
I think the uniqueness, I just feel that there's just something about us. Like when you look at mi najivunia, I don't know, like yes, we have a lot of issues, but I just feel like we are unique in some ways, you know.
I think what you're trying to say, maybe see me, this is mine now, Sasa. I think if you look at Africa generally, we've had progressive governments since 2002. Tuonge tu kweli, after 2002 we've seen progression in a good rate. Sema in a wonderful rate, in a good rate, in that
we are trying.
From 2002 to where we are right now, this country has made up. Na unajua pia sisi hiyo ndio tulikuwa tuna grow, so we cannot talk about, because for me nimezaliwa juzi tu after 2002 nyuma kidogo, so I cannot talk about what I didn't see. I'm talking about what I've grown, like hapo nimeanza shule, like I've seen the country from somewhere to 2020, the country is now 2022 country at least I can say vitu hatujafika
despite those issues zenye we are about to talk about.
Yes.
I feel like we are trying.
Yes.
Hizi issues ndogo ndogo sasa tukiongea about it, hizi tukitoa, I swear we're going to be the best country in Africa.
Yeah.
And simply another thing kumalizia my likes is the fact that I was born here. I just appreciate it because unajua kuna watu they are stateless.
Yeah, it's true. The fact that I'm going to just mesao. The fact that our country, even after that 2007 post-election violence, we are a peaceful country. Like
we really
we've always bounced back. We are not a country that
ati tunabaki kwa hiyo kinyongo.
We bounce back and yes, that is phenomenal. That is something that I
really
like.
Appreciate and I like it. Tafadhali tukue na peace, guys. There's no need for hizi choko. We are better off being peaceful. Development haiwezi endelea without peace.
Peace is like
a prerequisite for development.
Yes, so they go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Ziko hivi. Yes.
Yeah, so umemaliza likes zangu?
Yeah, nimemaliza.
Sawa. So me too pia mimi nimemaliza zangu. I think dislikes is what we are talking about now.
Yeah.
Hizo vitu za post election violence mainly fueled by vitu za
tribalism.
Yeah.
And you see something like tribalism is, imagine we live after that 5 years we are always a family. Then
what hata hivyo there's so much intermarriages in this country that it's crazy. Unajua hata kuna watu wameintermarry na Wahindi na Wahindi they don't intermarry. Sorry, I don't mean it in a bad way, but surely
yeah, it's very true.
There's so much intermarriages and then you wonder like we have love for each other. Nini inatufikisha your point, guys? What is making us reach your point? Because you're too new ujinga.
And let's tusiwache hata nimesema hata na Kiswahili.
Yeah.
Tusiache politicians watu tenganishe.
It's not worth it.
Hiyo nilikuwa nasema nini about our like don't let our tribes men who are politicians to tear us apart because we are
at the end of the day we are
tribes.
Neighbors.
Yes.
We are in-laws. We are tunakwanga na each other. We share this problem sisi peke yetu. So let's be there for each other.
Yes.
Voting is approaching, guys, to maintain your peace.
Let's pray for
Go
peace.
and vote for your person, but also make the right decision. But at the end of the day, stay with your brother and your sister like that. Let's build this country because it is a beautiful country.
Let's, as youths, as also grown-ups, please, wherever we feel like there is tension, because kuna ile tension ya politics, aina political year, unapata kuna biashara, kuna nini, let's pray hiyo kitu iishe, that tradition iishe, because in this country we've had that anytime kuna ile politics kidogo, sasa watu wanaanza kuwa na ile tension, biashara, investors wanapotea.
Hujui hata kama uende ushago.
We should not do that. Your tension.
Yeah, and what me can tell like our parents, don't tell your kids that you don't hang out with this tribe or whatever. Like watch your stereotype, because the moment like you don't tell us ati nani because you're tribe X, don't hang out with tribe Y, sisi tutakuja to hang out and we are different tribes. Na itaendelea ifike point ati hiyo tribe tumesahau we are one.
It's true.
So don't make your child as hang out na nani ati because of certain stereotypes and whatever. Okay?
And then another thing we just dislike. We hate is corruption. And corruption starts from
individuals,
grassroots levels, as individuals. It's not about also the politicians or the leaders that we elect. It starts from us. Sisi wenyewe we tunakubali to receive bribes huku nje, and we expect ama tunapea polisi. How do you expect huku juu kusiwe na corruption? So we should first look at ourselves. Tunaambiwa tusifanye hii, tunafanya the same thing that tumeambiwa tusifanye.
Don't litter.
Yes.
And then you litter, and then policeman asks you for a bribe. You give them because you know you are also on the wrong hand of the law, side of the law, whatever. Ama
you overdriving, unaenda mbio, unaona hiyo ni overdrive ama ni kufanya speed, overspeeding at overdrive. Overspeeding, yes, overdriving also, because I'm supposed to be driving in a limit, like unaenda extent here. So you are not supposed to be doing that. Ukipatikana unadai kupatia polisi sijui
50
ama 200 aje afunge nao macho please.
Ni wewe ndo una encourage your spirit kwake, because if you're on the right side of the law utakuwa like tuende pale utanipeleka, because me no I haven't done anything wrong.
Sistuki.
Let it start from us, like wacha to prevent hiyo kitu, you know. Let's do the right thing at the right time. Integrity, tuko na integrity such that mtu yote akiusema mpatie uko wacha iriata niteseke, okay? And if all of us are doing the same thing, watu watajua our citizen, the police ama whoever be like
the politicians wenyewe wanaona like hata also I want to say please let's try and learn to hold our politicians accountable. Like mtu akikuja kulizia kura 5 years na uko hapo na unamuona, muulize hizi 5 years zenye ulipatiwa boys,
what have you done?
Tuonyeshe what you've done. Ama what have you, because mimi ninaishi huku, ni nini umefanya? Mimi sioni hata lami mpya, sioni hata ground yenye imekuwa, hata street lights ni zile like what have you done?
But you guys mnapewa only 100 bob, hata si pesa mingi.
Unaenda unaanza kupigana, and that's how you elevate huyo mtu afaendelee kuwa corrupt, because anakupea pesa, yeye anaenda anakula pesa nyingine huko juu, because he's trying to return that money that
amewapea.
You are given. Another thing that we dislike or we hate is tumetaja hapa, the fact that we still litter our environment. Climate change does not know anyone, and
whether you are a big small state, hairumi mother nature. When you hurt mother nature, it retaliates.
So we have to just learn, kula ndizi yako iweke mahali uende utupe, but don't tupa inchini.
And then you know the issue is what, as much as pia like the government haijeka bins everywhere, na ijasema like hizi ni bins za kutupa chupa, hizi ni bins za organic blah blah blah, we can't always be blaming them, and we are the ones. You see people cleaning town, the next day mtu amelita same place,
natupa kwa mtaro ati, and that's how you clog hizo mtaro, alafu tasema
drainage baya, and ni wewe bado.
So what we should learn to not litter our environment.
Let it start from yourself.
Yes.
Everything from corruption to littering, let it start from yourself. If you know you are perfect, now you can stand up and say our government has a problem, because me I've done my best. What have you done on your side?
What else do we? I think favoritism, and this favoritism we can, like for me, we can give a story. Ile yenye tulienda hii business uko karibu na shule yetu, tulilengwa Rosafi.
Oh, that place, we can't mention it, sorry, but
like it's good when you are working as, let's not discriminate anyone because of their class,
to discriminate Giannini. Class, what does class
or
mean?
Or what they are wearing,
like and maybe
let's learn,
but
as let's learn as Kenyans just to be accommodating to everyone. Yes, and that's how we'll grow our country. Because I remember when Obama one day was giving out what is it called, a press conference, yes, a speech in Nairobi while he was a president. He said that siku moja alienda hapo, he does not want to nini it, but akasema he was like literally was saying that huku mtu mwingine anasaviwa and him amekaa hapo with no service. We don't know what tomorrow holds, so let's do not discriminate anyone because of anything. Hata wana mtu anakaaje, please do not, because ujui kesho, and also it's also good for yourselves not to discriminate. Why should you discriminate anyone? Customer
because
service.
Can you imagine me now, I can never go to that place. Okay, I don't say I don't want to recommend, hata na recommend nini, I've never gotten a service from there. Imagine we walked there, tulikaa hapo for like 30 minutes. Ama ilikuwa less than
30 minutes. Hakuna mtu alitusaidia.
Ni msichana mmoja alikuja akasema, what do you guys want to kusema? We wanted to check here so that tujue like the nini ndio tujue turudi. From there we never saw the girl again. She said she's coming back, she never came. And you know, the saddest part is that me was really pushing my mom, we get a product, ni product ya nyumba for floor specifically. I was really pushing her to get this thing, and I'm sure like angeona nini ni reasonable, So you see, that's a customer you've lost. Ujui how much they would have spent.
We are also
there.
growing.
Yeah.
We are also growing. Moja pia sisi.
Tutabuild nyumba zetu and would want that, but ulisha tufukuza. So
sad, but
like you could see people who are looking at us, but no one is like wants to nini.
Anabother.
Alafu after that, like we left and no one was like, sorry, what did you need? Like no one cares, and then you're so please, when you too like fair to everyone, like just treat everyone the same. Surely.
I think that's all that we had today.
No. Yeah, I have like two. Another thing is we are intelligent. I like that about us, but we focus so much on education. We leave vitu kama sports nini. I like CBC thing. I think itatufikisha hiyo point, but as that now we focus so much on hizi vitu zingine zenye music tuko nje. Sisemi ati hatuna watu nini, but we need to have your culture. Do you see the way me I like Nigerian music? I like South African music. I'm sorry about that, but that's what I like. And I want ifike point yenye I want to love Kenyan music like that. Sometimes pia artists wetu wanaimba vitu zingine hauwezi resonate. Me personally nashindwa ku resonate. Alafu hakuna like varieties.
For me na resonate with those songs.
Me I don't. Alafu like hakuna variety of genres. Unaona like kitu kama SA, kuna deep house, kuna kwaito, kuna amapiano, kuna whatever you want to listen to utapata. Huko sasa kidogo R&B inafanana na hii, gengeton inafanana na, yani hakuna like I want to stick with this one. Sorry, mimi sijui, but I'm just saying like I want ifike point yenye pia wanakuwa encouraged more wajitokeze, because kuna watu wengine wanaimba kwa bafu na wako na talent, like because they know music itakupatia pesa.
No, it's just how our education system was based. This 844 system.
Yeah.
Ilifanya. Hata our parents were telling us, well, education is key.
Being
education, there's nothing.
Of which it is true. Me
yes,
nakwambia,
if
you
true.
go and do hizo vitu za sports and whatnot, you won't get money. Sports need you. I think so they are being paid by hizo nini companies from outside.
There are some companies here in Kenya that pay sports, but
me don't know.
It's not. Where's compare with what is outside there, like in Europe. Where's compare, but with this CBC, just how you've mentioned, and actually I wrote it here, but siku mention.
Tutafika hiyo point.
We like academies zinafaa kufunguliwa. This music orchestras, yani hizi vitu za
academy imefunguliwa kule Lang'ata.
Yeah, ziko si inaitwaje? Some nimesahau, but there's an academy.
But has he?
Yeah, but what I would want to say is like this CBC will change the way our education system was, because inatuambia like they've explained to us that people will be taking whatever they want and at an early age,
and they're doing hizo vitu kama attained, not from a young age.
So mtu akiona this is what you are good at, utaenda kwa something that you are not. You'll do whatever you are supposed to be doing, and that's how you'll progress. You'll be yani, but hakuna haja ati mtu anafanya a lot of things and 90% of whatever you are doing hakuna hata kitu unataka hapo. You just 1%. So that's it. I think that's something that
and to finalize the video, na feel ni refu sana. Lack of fashion. Hey, yes, tuko na lack of fashion.
Oh
my, in a new because I want to get your chance. And guys, watch me get there. I'll be there on top of those like fashion whatevers. Like I really want to get them, because like hii kitu ya Fenty thing imekuwa viral in Kenya, because what happened during that launch, there's something called register. I'm not sure, but I think tulifundishwa high school, and it's about wearing appropriately to somewhere. You might be smart. Do you know that? Watu wengine wenye waliva to that Fenty launch, shida hata si nguo wenye waliva, shida ni they wore the wrong things to the wrong place. Like and maybe like hata vile unanijua juju, I usually sorry, I don't want to be like that. Like vile hata mimi I usually tell you me I'm a very simple, I wear very simple, but like nimepata comments, mimi sijui kama marafiki yangu just always want to make me feel nice, but nimepata comments like you look nice baby girl. like there's just a unique way the way you dress. That's the point. When you wear the right thing to the right place, utaka unique, and you've just worn a simple whatever. Because in a match palumeenda, I'm so passionate about this topic because I love it. I love fashion. I like to dress appropriately to the right place. I might not be the smartest, but I know nitakuwa the most appropriately dressed person.
Hata mimi passion give something that aingiani na whatever I'm going, where the way I'm going to. Nambo kwenda uchange.
Anyway, so yeah, like Wakenya, please let's improve on fashion. And me, I just want to be like the lead Navalisha for everyone. Like I just want to reach that place.
Amen.
Manifesting from my mouth to God's ears.
Amen.
That will happen. Yeah, so I'm excited. It's a holiday today. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you're excited. You're having like your year is going on well. Mashida ni mingi najua, inflation hapa kule, mashida but at the end of the day we say thank you to God for health, for just being here, for just being able to talk to you people, and from you peace. To be able to watch peace, you know, that's what's most important sometimes at the end of the day. Positive peace, I guess.
Yes,
positive peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
So guys, this is what we had for today. We thank you for listening to what we have.
Yeah.
And I hope that you've learned something from whatever we've said. Let's pray for peace.
Dislike. Let's pray for peace, guys, that isi happen nini. This time hata tusikuwe na tension.
Tuende tu kwa
tuache. Leo ni siku elections, unaenda tu unanunua mkate yako kawaida.
Unarudi mtaani.
Yeah.
After voting hata unaweza enda ucheze boli yako safi, urudi mtaani. Like that's what we are praying for. Let it not be like whatever I witnessed 2007. We shun that, and may the best candidate win. Bye guys. Happy Madaraka Day.
Happy Madaraka Day. Bye. Mwah.